Hello! Let's do a bunch of daily word games, and today's bonus game is going to be Where Taken. I gave up. It's on every one of my videos. So we're going to do Where Taken. I do it on stream, but I'm going to do it in this video today because I don't have a daily game stream today. I have a Sudoku stream today, so tune in for that. And I'm just going to start with Where Taken for the Dordle as well. All right. So I'm taking an ACK word for the right word. Like slack. I think that's a good one to guess. All right. What else is there? Black, flack. Black, flack. I think that's it. Can I do some sort of filler that involves one of those letters? Because I need info about the left word as well. I may as well get both at once instead of taking the 50-50. I just need an F or a B. I want to do something like bowdy, but that's not a word. Plaque is a word, right? Yeah, plaque's a word. Plaque a word? I think plaque is apparently a word, but I don't know if it would be plaque. I could do puffy. I really don't like it, but I can't think of anything else, and I want to go fast today. All right, so it's not flack, so I'm going to assume it's black, but what's this word on the left? Because it has an F in it, which is quite nice, actually. I was thinking like fully, but there's no U, so folly, I guess? No. Okay, well I have to get both words. So I'm going to do black. Really? What is the right word? Oh, clack. Oh, I always forget about the repeat. All right, well, the right word is clack. We've already failed. The left word, I'd like to get the left word if I could. Filmy. All right, well, at least I knew what they were, so it's a half win. Let's do the Quordle. We'll start with filmy clack. Oof. All right, let's get round as a filler. Okay, my filler was pretty helpful. Oh. I think this is oddly. Yes, and they have this new animation when you get it right, which is a bit strange, but that's okay. Something RUN. I mean, it must be on the top left. So like grunt. Yep, that one's correct. Bottom right has 3 vowels. Ends in D. So the O is near the end. A, wait. The second letter is probably A then. Wait, no. Because if the second letter was A, how do I fit the other vowels in? I think the second letter has to be consonant. So I think we probably start with like one of the vowels. Maybe, yeah, we can't start with O. So one of the vowels and then like IOD or OID. Like avoid. Hey, I logicked it. Okay. And then this one also ends in D. But it doesn't end in UND. So what's going on here? Could it be like NUD? Honestly, I have no idea. There could be an E, but otherwise there's no other vowels. Like, what if it was like UNED? Or NU something ED? Or UN something ED? Like unwed. Nice. Hey, I logicked that too. Very nice. Oddly, grunt oddly, unwed avoid. Those are neat words. All right. Now, what you've all been waiting for, Where Taken. You get to see my awful memory of geography. So we've got a cool little wooden boat here on a lake. And these big white mansion-y houses off in the distance. And then there's also this hill, and it's very foggy. I'm thinking northern. So, ooh, what would this be? The wooden boat's throwing me off. And then the white houses. Very, very white houses. Well, I gotta start somewhere. I'm going to go Norway, even though I don't think it's Norway. I think that'll help. Okay, it didn't help at all. So we are not northern. We're 6,800, almost 6,900, nice, kilometers southeast of Norway. Is that still Northern Hemisphere even? Maybe it's Southeast Asia. So I could do something like I don't like guessing Indonesia or Malaysia because they're so big. It's really hard to think about where their centers are. I'm gonna do Singapore because that's very, very localized, and then I can imagine where that is. Okay, so north of Singapore, 3,700 kilometers north of Singapore. I mean, is this just in Russia then? Is that might be too far, but I'm gonna do it. Russia's another one of those big countries, though, that you don't really know. Okay, so south of Russia, but Russia's huge, and yeah, so Russia was way too far. I thought it would be, but so between Russia and Singapore, basically. I mean, I guess I could try China as well. There we go. Okay, so it was China, and I don't usually do the bonus rounds, but we may as well. Which landmark is in China? Well, that looks like China to me. No. Is that the Seattle Space Needle? Or is that... I'm gonna be honest, I'm between these two. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Can't quite... I think you can see everything that's important. What is the above landmark in China called? Stone House, Pearl Tower, Emily Bay, Ozwood Falls, Allega Beach, Golden Gate, Queen's Staircase, or Hofburg Palace. It could be the Pearl Tower. It looks like it could be a bay, Emily Bay. I'm going to go Emily Bay. Nope. So maybe Pearl Tower? I don't see what else it would be. Yeah, Pearl Tower. Bonus round. Map. Where in China was the photo of the Pearl Tower taken? I'm going to guess Shanghai. Nope. Is that even Shanghai? I don't know. We're going to go here then. Nice. Maybe that's Shanghai. I don't know. Alright, bonus round. City. Which city in China was this photo taken in? Is that Hong Kong? No, apparently not. It's not one of the choices. Is that the same tower? Okay, I'm gonna go Shanghai. Okay. I am a globetrotter, and this turtle is neat. Alright. Cool. Well, I hope that satisfies. I mean, it is a fun game, and I'm just not very good at it. Let's move on to the Polygonle. 228. Alright, so make sure we have Hexbird on. We do. These two repeat and these two repeat. So if I did something like ER, this would be an R and this would be an E. So I think I want a D so I can do DR. If that helps. Maybe not. If I did ES, then I could do ST. That seems nice. Like Steams. I don't know. Steedies. This feels close, but I don't know what to do. Stern is... Alright, the other option is ING. Well, there's plenty of options, but another option is ING. Oh, I can't do nagging because you can't repeat the G, so I'm not sure what this would be. Naggling. Negling? I don't know. Nog? Nogting. Nogling. No, I don't like ing anymore. So what do? I'm gonna do a filler. That's what I'm gonna do. This is 7 letters, so we'll do maidens. I'm thinking ED looks good, but I'm gonna do poultry as well. So the only vowels are E and O, which does make me think we want to repeat the E. Maybe the E's at the end? No, ED, right? ED. That's an E, that's a D. Oh, did I swap them before? I swapped them. That's unfortunate. There's an N, enjoyed. Endo... What is it? Endowed. There we go. I probably could have gotten that if I hadn't swapped the 2 letters when I was investigating ED. Oh well. I mean, mistakes are mistakes. They happen. Alright, so let's start with blaze for symbol. Test the E at the end with... Let's do rouse today. Looks like it ends in SE. Actually has to, right? Yeah. So, what ends in SE? Sure, plenty of things end in SE, but we only have the I to use? We could repeat the E. So, like, I something SE. It could even end in ISE. What does that? Not much. Chise. So I could do an E here. It feels like I want to do ENSE. Like sense. You know, it could be sense. Oh, it's a different ence. Which one is it? Tense? I should have done tense. We got into 3. For some reason I was thinking I couldn't do tense because there was no T, but there definitely could have been a T. There you go. I'm making some weird mistakes today, not my normal kinds of mistakes. Alright, just new and unique mistakes. Which I guess is good. It means I'm learning from my old ones, maybe? That's a funny joke. Alright, so we're going to start with tense, and one of them's going to be a lie for the fusel. So, unfortunately those E's could easily be not lying. So, and I have to... Oh no, I can't... Sorry, I always think this is the repeat one, but this is the repeat one. I don't know why I think this is the repeat one. It's a perfectly valid and good symbol for it. I think it's just because they're both circles and I don't look too hard. Let's do teeny. Okay, so the T was the lie. Very interesting. So we have an E here and an E here, because I don't think we start with 2 double E. There's a T somewhere. I want to put the T at the end, like reset. Oh, I was so sure it would be reset. It could start with R still. But what else could it be? I have to repeat a letter. Don't mind if I do. Yvette, Eret. I don't know. There's so many options. But I don't know what word this is. Come on, think of it. Think of it. What is it? It's not beset. I re-get. Re-bet. Re-get is a word. Okay, so it's beret. Darn it. As soon as I saw that there was an R there, it's like, oh, it's beret. Do I regret guessing re-get? Probably not. It got me the R. I don't like that I didn't get this R. I would have immediately known it. That's very strategically placed single don't get that clue thing. Yes, I'm quite eloquent today. Ooh, we are starting with a backwards word. So instead of beret, we're gonna start with tereb. All right, there's a T and an E, but only one E. Oh, it'd be funny if the yellows were backwards too, but I think that would be too much. That would be very confusing. Like if this E were yellow instead of that one. Oof, that would be confusing. I just thought of it. How about plate? Nice, we got a blue clue. So the blue means that there's a P or an A here. I'm going to go with A. Aced trap. But we have to repeat a letter, so we're going to start with taste. It is not the aced trap. Very interesting. What is this letter? Is it double T? Nope. All right, let's see what letters are actually possible. Saute? Is that how you spell saute? Apparently. Nice. Asylum likes to do noisy hot, but I don't think he would do hot if he got the S from noisy. But had he done hot, then that would have... Noisy hot would literally give you the answer. That's pretty fun. All right, well, those were the games today. Hope you enjoyed them. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.